Hey, what's up guys? Houston here, out here at Seaport Village, and I thought I'll make a video and share with you guys. Appreciate you guys that support me and watch my videos. Thank you, I really appreciate you all. I know for some of you all that may be having some financial challenges and bad credit and stuff like that, and you're trying to find funding and stuff like that. One of the things I always tell you guys, if you need like financial assistance, even before you take out, because these loans, I'm gonna tell you, they're gonna be high interest rate loans, but if you need help, you can check out 211.org and 311, and they have resources to help you. Now, if you need help like with paying your rent and stuff like that, then you can check out HUD.gov. Then you can also check out Treasury.gov. They have rental programs to help you pay your rent. All right. Now, for some of you all that's struggling to pay your rent, one of the things I would definitely tell you all, if you think that you're being shafted with your rent, your landlord keeps going up on your rent, you can actually go through the housing authority and they will investigate how much, because there's documentation that they actually put how much they actually charge people rent, and the housing authority will investigate. If they're overcharging you, then you can actually sue them for any back rents that they charge you. So just keep that in mind. All right, so that's one thing I wanted you all to know. But like with rental payments, you can get help with that. But checking out some of these boats and everything, like I said, in reference to helping out the community. But if you're looking for some bad credit friendly loans, I'll give you a few that's going to help. Like Credit Cube. So with Credit Cube, they offer loans up to $5,000. Now, please remember, these are tribal lenders for some of them, so the interest rate is very high, but at the same time, like, they're not as stringent in terms of paperwork and stuff like that in order to get you qualified for a loan. They go up to $5,000. They're not in all 50 states as well, so just keep that in mind. Then you also have Cash USA. Now with Cash USA, they offer you up to $10,000. They offer you up to $10,000. This is the way, if you have a boat dock, you can go out there and get on your boat, or they take the taxi boat. They got Seaport rental, so if you want to rent a boat and stuff like that. So that's, which is pretty cool if you just want to rent a boat and drive out in the harbor. You know, I like looking at all the yachts and stuff like that. Anyway, I don't know, do you guys like watching yachts or being on yachts and stuff like that? Put a comment, let me know what you think about it. But going back to the loans, you have a USA, Cash USA, right? And they offer up to $10,000. Now, a lot of these loans, they don't do a hard pull on the credit, so they're going to use those third-party credit bureaus, right? So in terms of those third-party credit bureaus, it's like Teletrack, and Teletrack is like for online lenders and stuff like that. And what they do, if you ever taken out a loan online and stuff, they track that information. So they're third-party credit bureau, and they share that information. All right. Then you also have LexisNexis, and so with LexisNexis, they gather financial data on you as well. Now, also, if you're trying to even repair your credit, one of the biggest secrets that a lot of people don't talk about when repairing your credit, you must go through LexisNexis. You have to block them so that they won't sell your information and stuff like that. So that's very important. You want to get a higher look. I think this is the Marriott we stayed at before. So, you know, it's nice out here. I thought it was going to be hot. It's real nice out here. So that's pretty cool. Let's see if there's any fish over here. Nope. Don't see any fish. But that's cool. But going back to this here list. Now, a lot of people, they talk about like upstart and upgrade. And the reason that you would think that, like with say Upstart, right? Now with Upstart, they actually will use LexisNexis and Sage Street, right? So that's the reason you may not see that hard pulling, because they're pulling from that credit file. And so since they're pulling from that credit file, then you would know. So when you get denied and you're wondering why, and they don't give you an explanation because there's no hard pull on the credit file, it's because they see something in your LexisNexis and Sage Street that most people are not even aware of. So that's the thing about it. And I think it's unfair that they don't explain to people, hey, this is what's going on. But the thing about it, one of the key things that would definitely get you denied with anybody is that your address, especially if you recently moved and the other third-party credit bureaus, they have this information and you haven't updated that information with the third-party credit bureaus. Like I said, LexisNexis, Teletrack, Clarity, which is owned by Experian, DataX, which is owned by Equifax, Factor Trust, which is owned by TransUnion. So when you have those third-party credit bureaus, they may have mismatch addresses or mix-match names as well. So that's the thing about it. When they have that outdated data on you, you can't just go to like the major credit bureaus like TransUnion, Equifax, and TransUnion, Equifax, and Experian to update that stuff. You have to update it with the third-party credit bureau, so they would have that information. But that's definitely what would keep you from getting denied. Oh my goodness, guys, look! Would you look at this boat? This is when you have sick money. You know what I'm saying? This is when you have like sick money. Look at this boat. What do y'all think about that boat? Is that boat not crazy? That boat is crazy. That's when you're talking about, okay, excuse me, right? That's when you're talking about, excuse me, I'm coming in the room, you know? And everybody else, they got their yachts and everything, and they're like, yeah. But then somebody comes along with something like this, and they're like, oh, excuse me. They're quiet, they're low key, and they said, just watch this. And you see this here, man, how amazing is that? How cool is that? That is crazy. You know, wow. Look at that. I wonder how many people it holds. I'm pretty sure. Look, guys, look at this. This is, oh my God. What do you guys think about that? That's what I'm talking about. That is amazing. That is amazing. I'm gonna have to, that's gonna be my thumbnail. What do you guys think? For this here video, I'm gonna make this my thumbnail. This is crazy. Let me see, can I? This is crazy. Wow. What do you think? Let's see. look at this. So you guys can understand what I'm talking about. How about this? Just to get a very good look at this boat. You guys let me know, what do you think? This is crazy, huh? To be able to see a boat like this, it is stunning. This is what you, now I would say this is definitely one that you would say is sexy. This is what you call sexy, right? So. Sorry guys, I lost focus looking at this boat because it is gorgeous, right? It's like you know you're in a room with, you know, very established people and stuff like that, right? And then you see this woman that comes into the room and everybody, including the women, say, damn. Right? you guys understand what I'm saying? You're like, wow, this is one of those type of boats, right? That is amazing. I think you can't get no sexier than that. Well, I'm pretty sure you could, but wow, that's sexy. Wow. Man, that's something that you were like, okay. You think you'll get any back talk from the missus if you own the boat like this? I guess you can just cruise away, huh? We don't have to worry about getting the back talk. Tell her, hey, I'm gonna go on my boat. I'll be back. And don't see her for the next 90 days. Put her on rest. Right? Look at that. This is crazy. Yeah. From this angle. They're not amazing. This is the reason, like, I love San Diego, because when I come down here, you always see some. I'm always, because I'm like a boat fanatic, you know. I love boats. Yeah. That's a pretty nice one too. You know? Let's see if we can find some more jaw-dropping boats, right? But going back to what I was telling you about Upstart, right? So with Upstart loans, they pull your LexisNexis and your Sage Stream. Now, here's the thing about it. If you're in business and you have at least a 620 credit score, then you can go over to DreamSpring. And so with DreamSpring, they're a non-profit that help small business owners get funding and stuff. But the funding, the reason I'm bringing them up, because their funding is issued through Upstart, right? So with them, your DTI, now on that, with DreamSpring, they do report both to the business and the personal side. But your DTI can't be over 50%, right? So that you know. But they are a nonprofit. They're funded through the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation. So that's the reason why they have so much capital to work with to be able to issue out loans and stuff like that. You know, I did a video on them before, but yeah. So, and like with Upstart, like they say that their credit scores is about a 560, 580, and DTI up to 70%. But a lot of people have noticed when they try and they have those type of credit scores that they get turned down, you know. But now you know why. It's because they're looking at your LexisNexis and SageStream files. All right. Then you have another tribal lender, which is like virtual lending. Okay. And so, like I said before, with the tribal lenders, you definitely are going to have high interest rates, right? And their virtual lending goes up to $3,000. Not in all 50 states. Now Universal Credit is associated with Upstart as well, but their DTI is 75%, where Upstart is 70%, right? So Universal Credit, they give you a little more flexibility. They loan up to $50,000 as well, but they are associated with Upstart lending. So look at that boat racing. Look at that. What is that? September? The September. The September boat. Do you remember the headquarters? Man, it's pretty nice out here. Now, there's another lender out there called Max Personal Loans. All right. Now, Max Personal Loans, they say that they are a tribal lender. They do go up to $50,000 as well. All right. So, any of you guys that have utilized them or consider utilizing them, make sure you keep us up to date if you try them. It's called Max Personal Loans. All right. Now again, when those type of loans is not about the DTI, it's about your availability to actually make payments on the loan. That's what they're looking for, to show that you have enough discretionary to actually make payments on the loan. So that's what they are there for. But for those of you that do try them out, come back and put a comment, let us know. So I guess these here little small boats here, there for you when you, what do you call it? You need to go out to your boat or whatever. The Marriott Hotel. So, I've stayed here before at the Marriott Hotel. Oh my goodness. Running up those stairs, people do that for exercise. Look at those stairs there. People are doing it for exercise, you know, which ain't bad, you know. Once you, I guess you have to break yourself in, you know, so that ain't bad. So, all right. Oh, I forgot to, guys, these here boats, a lot of these boats you can rent. Like on Find My Boat, like some of these yachts and stuff, of course, like say for 4 hours, you may spend between $3,000 to $5,000, but it comes with a captain. So if you don't know how to steer a boat, hey,